let Boris do. All right, Jisoo, get up, get up. Yeah. Take a wooden spoon. Give it a mix.
You don't need to put oil.
No oil. Because it's dessert. Sweeter. Yeah. This one we can put butter, but it doesn't need butter as well. Alright, compote is very quick. It's very simple. It doesn't need much of anything. Okay? So I've got apple here and I've not even measured the sugar. Right? It's just rough measurement. The sugar.
What's the difference? Ginger powder?
Yeah.
Ginger?
Yeah. Ginger powder. And these rhubarbs, they dissolve very quickly. They melt to cook and then it melts very quickly. Once the apple's cooked, I'll add this in the last 40 minutes of the process. Okay? That's okay, it's caramelizing. Okay? When you add sugar, it doesn't burn. How can it burn? It's just caramelizing.
Apple sugar. Sugar no more.
Yeah.
No.
Just F1 sugar.
Apple sugar caramelized and mixed. And ginger powder.
Oh yeah.
And now, add some lemon juice. Boris, you want to add this lemon juice into it?
Lemon juice.
Is this
Everything. That's it. Once there's no more juice, you can throw it out. That's it. That's it. Okay, give it a mix. Give it a mix again. Okay, you need to get a tea towel. Okay, hold this with tea towel. That's the main use of tea towel.
okay?
All right. So we still have 3 more weeks.
Are we doing anything tomorrow? No, right?
Yes, I think
Yeah.
I will add couple of dishes from next week. I'll go through the menu. I'll add couple of dishes from next week, so there's a bit more to do. Okay. So tomorrow we are only mainly doing creme caramel. Okay. So first we need to make the caramel. Put on the ramekins and make the custard. Bake the custard, put it on it, and then bake it and let it cool down as well. So that will be the first thing we will be making. Okay, so today's was a bit of up and down with the ingredients. Okay, so we used up more ingredients we were supposed to use. Yeah, we're just checking with the eggs. Yeah, we have enough eggs to do the bacon custard this time. Okay. So in the next few weeks, there is creme caramel as well. So tomorrow's menu, you have lactose-free creme caramel. What is the difference?
No, no.
Milk is the only difference. So I want some groups to use milk and some groups to use soy milk. So you have lactose, you have a 404 lactose-free creme caramel, and you have a 404 the normal creme caramel as well. Okay, and some of the groups I want to do a creme brulee. What is the difference? They're pretty much the same. They're pretty much the same. I will show you the recipe. The recipe could be the same as well. creme. Oh, okay, we don't have cream, so I will make sure we have. I'll get some more cream so that we can make. So what the difference between creme caramel and creme brulee is? Creme brulee is a bit more richer. That means it has more egg yolks only. When you make the custard, you know we add the whole eggs. For creme brulee, I will add only egg yolks. And in terms of milk, I will add half milk and half cream so that you get nice and rich texture. So cooking method is the same, making method is the same. So I want a couple of you to make creme brulee, a couple of you to make creme caramel, and few of you to make lactose-free creme caramel. It's all the same process. Okay, it's just a different recipe because of the thickness of the. So for a creme caramel, all right, creme caramel. So we put the caramel here first, and then we bake the egg, bake the custard, and when we are serving it, we remove it on a plate. For creme brulee, we bake the baked egg custard, and we put sugar on top, and we use a blowtorch to caramelize it. Yes, so that's the difference between creme caramel and creme brulee. So we can do all three. Again, when I say all three, it doesn't mean it's more confusion. It should be relaxed. You do this, you do this, you do this. Simple. All right? Can add. Right, once it's a bit apples half cooked, I'm gonna add the rhubarb. It gives a nice color to rhubarb. So this is like some sort of sauce for the panna cotta, or you can use this for any desserts as a side. You can use it on pancakes, other cakes, other desserts as a sauce. So that is what is creme caramel and creme brulee. Is that clear?
Yes.
Right, and we can make almond tuiles, brandy snap baskets. Yes, if possible, I will do. There is apricot crumble. Okay, this is more like I think actually I can do that now. Right? Can you get 1 kilo of oats and 1 kilo of sugar? 1 kilo. How much is this?
1 kilo.
More, nearly 1 kilo. Then.
This is
1 more kilo. Yes.
Need a hand? Need a hand? What type of bag bakes is
All right. So what I'm making here is a quick crumble.
just butter and oats.
Butter, oats, and sugar. Can I have some white sugar as well? So I'm gonna mix both for equal portions. Some raw sugar or brown sugar.
Any difference? Brown sugar has molasses.
Yes. Chef, is that enough? Wooden spoon, please. Okay.
Put this back here, chef. Yeah. Or do you need more?
Yeah, that's enough.
For compote?
No, this is for the crumble. Right, I'm making an apricot crumble. Okay, so this dessert is more. All right, this dessert is more for a cyclical menu, or if I have to make a quick dessert for about 150 people, what do I do? All right, I can spend about 15 minutes and make this dessert for 150 people. All right, so can you just drain that and give it back to me? This is salted butter. I need unsalted, please. Who's this? I have 20 nearly called chefs. And if I ask butter, you bring me salted butter. That's not right.
It makes me think about making some garlic confit.
All right, this is the same for.
Oh,
You can add a bit of ginger for extra flavor.
need a bit of cinnamon, I think.
So, this is the same for if you have to make a base for the cheesecake. All right, instead of oats, it will be biscuit crumbs. Okay, that's cinnamon.
Do you need a wooden spoon, chef?
That's okay.
As long as it works, it works.
It works.
I meant for the pot.
Right, next, these apricots have drained. I just put in a tray. Okay, butter. Just trying to melt this butter. If you mix that,
Might be useful.
it will be like crumbly. But once you put it and press it, it will
Bake
become
it for 30 minutes.
firm. And then we bake it in the oven for 30 minutes. And then we put it in the cool room. Tomorrow it will be firm. Okay, that's what is a quick apricot crumble, right? And tomorrow we serve it with some cream or mousse or as is. Okay. Yes, can I have? See now that's a compote. Doesn't have to fully cook. A bit smashed, a bit here and there. Okay, of course, can cook for a little longer. Okay.
All of it is still continue.
Yes, continue.
I'm gonna make a big batch of garlic confit for the month or two.
Yep.
Garlic confit is a lovely thing.
Garlic confit is nothing but you're cooking it in a
Pancake
fat.
fat.
So you can
Pancake
use
fat garlic on a low temperature.
Oil, yes, oil and in a low temperature, and you
So
can use.
using clarified butter.
You're using clarified butter.
Yep.
It's a bit expensive. This, the oil. After I confit the oil, I use the. Oil.
Use the oil for recipes.
Yes.
Exactly what I do. Kind of put a base to it.
That's it. That's it. You can do that, or I can even put them in the oven as well.
Just oil and garlic together.
Oh yeah.
Big garlic on.
Yes.
You can
just
add a
put
bit
them
of
in.
honey in there, a bit of herbs, a bit of anything really. It becomes very tender, very soft. It's filled with flavor. Also, you can just eat the whole cloves and
Just add the melted butter.
you made it well for it.
You wanna mix it, Liam?
You're looking for my name and
So in aged cares, when I used to work in aged care, this is what I used to do for a quick dessert. So I used to do four trays, and I used to serve 200 people. Right? It's a quick dessert and it's also a traditional one as well. Right?
yeah, I can't imagine being a chef in aged care. It would be
Yes, they're like one person cooking for 150 people. Okay, so it's more like bulk cooking, and it's more.
like a buffet.
Yes, buffet is different, but aged care has a cyclical menu. So in about a couple of weeks, I will be starting the unit. Okay, a bit more butter, please.
Special dietary.
No, it is cyclical. Means
Yeah, it's not easy.
that's enough. So the menu which rotates, and it's also usually cheap because I'll have a budget of $10 per person. All right.
That's easy.
So when I have a $10 budget for person per day, what do? You have to
Buy
serve
cheap
dessert.
protein, cheap veggies.
So you always bulk buy it, and my roast beef used to be roast and sliced and frozen. All I have to do is defrost it, right? Yep. So equal portions: butter, sugar, oats, and then see that's crumble. At the moment, it's nice and warm, right? And then you put them on an apricot. I can do an apple. I can do any fruit, but we use tinned fruits. Okay, any tinned fruits. And then compress it. Okay, I actually turned the oven off. Rita, can you please turn the oven on and set it to 190 degrees, please?
When my grandma cooks for 150 people, she usually just makes a few sponges, party pies, and all that sort of stuff.
Yes, lamingtons. Even that has a lot of work, but yeah, something with making a tray and accommodates a large number of people. Okay, this I can just put it on a tray and I can still put it in the oven to just as a extra crumble. Okay, this I can use it for any dessert. Okay, if I have to add a bit of a crumble for a dessert, I can add this as well. So can this go in the oven for about half an hour? So now the time is.
Shouldn't we wait for it to reheat up?
Sorry?
Shouldn't we wait 5?
I just turned it off a little while ago. All right, now you see this compote is ready. Okay, it's a bit of smashed, bit of here and there. Okay, it's not a sauce. It's not dry. All right, it's in between. Okay, so that's the compote. Rhubarb. See the color. We usually mainly like rhubarb for the color in the dessert. Okay, it gives a nice
That's an interesting smell.
and I can't.